Hey, what's going on? Sir Blackson97 here, back in our pack break. Today we've got a nice solid stack of mail, courtesy of various Instagram and TCG player sellers. Quite a bit of cards that I bought from a while ago, so don't really remember what's all stored in here, but figured we'll jump into this mystery lot and cover all the cards I bought previously. Starting with Dark Samorg. This one will be really nice for the Ninja deck. Go into it from the Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. Has a nice little floodgate. Your opponent cannot set any cards on the field. Just a nice little 2700 beatdown card that you can just float into. So we got a couple Cosmo Dogfighters. Always like the Art of Cosmo cards. Plus they're gold cards, so they're always nice and shiny. Berserk Gorilla. I just like him because he looks funny. Gozuki, perfect for any just sort of zombie deck in general, just being able to dump stuff into the graveyard, always nice. Angmarl, the Fiendish Monarch, pretty nice for a couple of Monarch decks I'm building, definitely need this guy in there. YuGiOh, never actually collected one, but figured it was worth getting at least one. I do have the Terra Incarnate, but I never had the original YuGiOh, so it's definitely a fine addition to the collection. Vylon Cube, I think he just looks funny and looks kind of cool. Odd Eyes Dragon. I always like the artwork on all the Odd Eyes monsters. Even the original Odd Eyes Dragon was pretty cool to me. Koikimiru Rook Lord. This one just looks really cool. I like all the Koikimiru cards. I think they're pretty interesting. Not sure if I'll ever build a deck around them, but Rook Lord just always looked really awesome to me. Nice Altart Winged Dragon of Ra. Definitely one of my favorite of the Egyptian god cards. Definitely had to pick this one up while I could. Gold Wu Lord of the Dark World. I always like Gold's art. I think he just looked really cool. I don't know if there is a gold printing of Gold, but I feel like it'd be a disservice of his name to not have a gold printing of him. Bry Synchron. Kind of an interesting Synchron. Doesn't really have a Synchro Warrior counterpart, but still pretty cool. Being able to just give it additional attack points just to beat over monsters once it's Synchro summoned. Number 11 Big Eye. Now that Diablosis Mind Hacker is banned, we got to go to all the other generic rank 7s. Big Eye's pretty cool though. Just being able to steal opponents' monsters. Pretty nice. Inzektor Exabeetle for the Inzektor deck. Just a really cool Inzektor card. Plus I really like it as a secret rare. Can't go wrong there. Number 10 Illuminite. Just for any of the rank 4 decks. Might splash this into Sue ships, but I just think this one's pretty cool in general. 2 Cyber Dragon Infinities. I always like the Cyber Dragon monsters. Even the Xyz, which I think is kind of interesting that they have Xyz monster counterparts. Especially nice that Ptolemaeus is back from the ban list. Go into Nova and then into Infinity through him, which is nice. Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Again, more Odd Eyes monsters. More Beast Eyes Pendulum monsters. Or just Fusion in general. Just super cool cards. Formula Synchron. Especially with Duelist Nexus out. Got to get all the formulas and synchrons out and about. 2 copies of Karakiri Steel Shogun MDL 00X Boredo. Woo, that's a mouthful. Karakiri monsters just look really cool. I just like that they're always running around attacking into stuff or just making synchros. Really cool cards. Speaking of Karakiris, we also have Shogun MDL 00 Bure. Nice. Battle position, special summon from deck. What's not to like? 2 copies of X-Saber Herbalum. Always like the X-Saber monsters. Even just the generic X-Saber, not the double X ones that people don't use or like as much. I still think these are really cool cards. I used to run a Synchro deck back in the day with this guy just because I didn't have too many Synchro monsters and figured, hey, it's at least something I can go into. Also have double X-Saber Gothams. Finally got a copy of Gothams. I just like how he's, you can make him exclusively with tuners. That's kind of cool. It's just one or more Earth monsters. Doesn't have to be a non-tuner. Plus the once per turn, discard a random card from your opponent's hand is also pretty nice. 100 Eyes Dragon. I don't have the capacity to count if there are 100 eyes, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. YuGiOh Guardian, the infamous one himself. This is also the pre-errata run. Oh wait, no, it is the errata because it does say Earth Tuner. I thought it was the original. Oh well. Still pretty cool though. I really like him. 2 Dark End Dragons, always pretty nice. 1 Secret, 1 Super. Definitely like the Secret Rare, especially. Just really nice Dragon Synchro art. Red Nova Dragon. Majestic Red Dragon, and Red Dragon Archfiend, just in time for the Red Dragon Archfiend structure deck. Especially had to get another Majestic Red Dragon, looks super cool. I think I still got to get, not sure if I have the Ghost Rare printing or not, but definitely need to pick that one up as well, just to really complete the deck. Plus Red Nova Dragon, super cool. Junk Berserker, always one of my favorite synchros. I just like how giant his axe is. It just looks so menacing and cool to me. Pantheism of the Monarchs, nice Pot of Greed for Monarch cards. Plus the able to reveal 3 randomly from your deck, and then your opponent chooses 1 to you to add. It's always really nice. Pendulum Storm, again, really cool. Always nice for the Pendulum decks, especially if I'm collecting all the Odd Eyes monsters. A nice gold emergency teleport, because I do enjoy my Psychic cards. Valhalla, Hall of the Fallen. Try saying that 5 times fast. Woo. Mistake, another nice gold card. Blazing Mirror Force. That just looks really cool. Card of Last Will. I always like cards that feature other cards in the artwork, like a nice little lava golem on the front there. And then finally a nice secret rare compulsory evacuation device for all the trap decks. Woo! Nice to jog my memory on all the cards I bought previously. There was, man, a lot of cards. I might need to get another binder because I'm pretty sure the Card Guard one over here is a little bit too packed at the moment, so these might go into a completely new binder. But in any case, that's a story for another day. Thank you all for joining in today's Giant Mail Day break. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.